This stretch is for the IT band, or more technically the TFL muscle, which is on the side of the hip and actually becomes the IT band and attaches to the outer knee. So in this video I'm going to show how to stretch the right IT band. And there's two different ways to do it. I'm going to show the first up against this table, and you can use the side of the sofa at home, a bench at the gym, even a bench if you're out in the street running. So to get that right side, I'm going to swing my right leg behind my left, and I come down onto my right elbow. So right now I'm in a nice comfortable position where my weight is distributed between my right elbow and my left foot. So the deeper I allow myself to fall towards the ground with that right hip, the deeper of a stretch I'm getting. So for me, this is a really good stretch, a really good position. So I'm going to stop here, make sure my back is nice and straight, and I would hold this for just about 30 seconds or so. And if I want to get a little bit more of the front of the hip, I can lean back at the waist slightly, just like that, and I could even feel that going towards my upper quads, just very slightly into my abdominal area. If I want to get the back of the hip and the glutes more, I can lean forward a little bit at the waist and at the hips, and I actually start to feel that more towards the back of my hip. And then again, if I just want to get that TFL muscle right into that IT band, just stay nice and straight at the hips. So that's how you would get this using some type of object that you can actually lean up against like this. So the second way to do this would be to stand and use something like a wall, a tree outside, anything you can basically lean against. And the way that you do this, it's a similar motion, but instead of leaning down, you lean against the wall like this. It's key to keep the arm straight, so my right arm is straight, right leg swings behind the left, just like before, and you just lean your body in. And again, you really have to keep that arm straight. If you bend the arm, you're going to take away from the stretch. If you straighten the arm, you're going to get a really deep stretch in there. Same idea, just lean that right hip in, keep that shoulder going away from the wall, and hold that for about 30 seconds. Forward a little bit to get the glutes, back a little bit to get more of the hip flexors. After that 30 seconds, nice and slowly come out of that, switch and do the same thing on the other side.